It's a new day. We're here. And wow, that house is so cute. It looks kind of like old-fashioned. And it is, what's today? Wednesday. So today and tomorrow are our last two like full days that we're actually here. I'm so layered up right now. I have like a thermal Henley under here, and then I have this little flannel that I'm gonna tie around my waist, plus my Sherpa, because it's cold again. And we're actually not gonna do Boston today. We're gonna do Salem, Massachusetts. It's actually funny because of where we're staying. Boston, well, in terms of miles, they're pretty similar distance. Like, we're right in the middle of Salem and Boston. But to get to Boston, it takes like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the time of day and the traffic. But Salem is like 15 minutes away. So we're actually going to and from Salem. For some reason, I thought we were gonna be like going on a long trip today. It was gonna be like an hour to get to Salem. We're gonna spend all day there. Can't come back to the Airbnb. And it's the complete opposite. Like, going to and from Boston is kind of like a big endeavor, especially because the bridges and the tunnels and all that kind of stuff, it's just kind of a headache getting there with traffic. But Salem seems like it's gonna be really quick to get to and not that complicated. So we're gonna go to Salem, do some of the Salem-y things. It's raining here where we are, but it didn't say that it was gonna be raining in Salem. So I'm hoping we can dodge, or it might rain later in the day, like closer to dinner time. So I'm hoping we can dodge any poor weather conditions today, but it's definitely gross and rainy right now and freezing. It is 46 degrees. So dang cold. Did find a donut place that we want to check out, and apparently it's a popular, like, they call themselves world famous, which I'm sure they're not. But we're gonna do a donut place. It looks like they have a lot of, like, a really cool selection of donuts. We are, I mean, thank goodness I'm not driving, because I feel like I wouldn't notice these. Do you see these lights? They're just like a way off to the side and like fairly tiny. And I don't know if that's just like a cost saving thing or what, but I feel like in New Jersey and even in like North Carolina, the lights are like, you know, right above in front of your face, so you can't miss them. But I feel like here, all the stop signs, the lights, like everything's off to the right, and it's super like small and like out of the way, and you have to be like on high alert to see if there's any traffic signals or signs around you, because you could easily just run through them. Like, I would have ran that light because I didn't even realize. All right, we're here at Cane's Donuts. It's so cute. This gives me like Jersey Shore vibes, honestly. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Are you gonna freak out right now? Look at the creme brulee. Oh my gosh, I want the creme brulee. Yeah, that's why I want to come here, because they're just different. Look at the cookies and cream. You definitely want that. Maple bacon. We should just get a giant one. Look at the muffins too. Alright, we got the whole squad here. We got creme brulee. I'm assuming that's filled. Yeah, okay. And it's got like the hardened sugar. I'm gonna eat the crap out of that. And then I'm also gonna eat some of this one because that's cookies and cream, which we're like both just obsessed with like Oreo cookies and cream things. Ken got this disgusting, boring, plain with chocolate and sprinkles because he's 4. And then I also got this banana nut muffin. Oh, heck yeah. We're on our way to Salem now. Perfect example of these kind of roads that have literally no lines on them anywhere. All right, we're here in Salem. And we're gonna go up to the Witch Trials Memorial. It's just raining like a little bit, like it's just kind of super barely drizzling, but it's enough to be uncomfortable. So definitely need this umbrella, which Ipsy sent to me. But it's also so cute over here, all these little like dividers along the road. They're so cute. Salem Witch Village. Ooh, so spooky. I think these are the memorials. It doesn't really say anything, but all of these different little... Oh, some of these do say something. Oh yeah, these have names and dates on them. That one's like completely worn off. Something Margaret Scott. September... Oh, hanged. September 1692. And look how nice people are like still putting... Oh my gosh, she was hanged too. 1692. Wow. And then there's this really old cemetery right here too, so you can see all along the perimeter here, there's all these little like plaques, or I don't know what you would call them. I've never really seen like a memorial like this before. There's this super old cemetery, but it's closed. There's like a door to get in right there, but it's closed for landscaping or something. So you can't go in, but you can tell these are crazy, crazy old tombstones. Okay, so we're now seeing on this other side that there's a lot of men. This guy was named John. There's a George. There's more down here. So I didn't know there was any men involved in this. So I don't know if I'm just like missing something or if I'm uninformed, but this is kind of eye-opening. Did you find a lot more guys?
They just went ham on July 19th.
Yeah, this is probably when they were...
Yeah, all these people.
Well, the people over there are from September, so...
Yeah, so July 19th, 1692?
Yeah, it's all 1692.
19th.
That's sad, though. They just had this big execution day. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's nice that people still come and put stuff on here, though.
1962, boom.
No, Bridget was on June 10th. Oh yeah, and then they went to July. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is the Brady Bunch.
Oh, they just had
a bigger Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I told you September was the big one. Wow, they just went so ham. I hate that. So there's a walk, some kind of historical walk, and if you follow this red line on the sidewalk, it brings you past a lot of the historical significant stuff. So I guess since we just stumbled upon this path, which I did know about this, I had it written down that I wanted to follow this path, but we just accidentally found it. So we're gonna follow it. We got some souvenirs. Super excited. If it was a nice day out, it would be so cute to sit out here with some coffee. We actually just went into a coffee shop, but they didn't have any tables on the inside. We were not about to walk around in the rain. It's like not raining as much now, so we don't need our umbrellas at the moment, but there's so many adorable shops. I feel like we just need to walk around and like go to all these cute shops. You already know us, and bookstores. Look at my girl. She is.
You know why?
No, but she's so good. I love all the brick roads. Alright, Ken was wanting to grab some coffee. We're gonna check it out in here. Oh yeah, there's tables. Ooh, cute.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say nope.
It's actually pink. I got a red velvet hot chocolate because, you know, caffeine and pregnancy. Let's see yours. Oh, wow. That foam looks awesome. Smile. Yeah, I like that view of you. Yeah, it's an aesthetic. I just think this place is adorable. I like the little lights. I like this thing. It's so cute. And the fact that this is pink, I can't. I was not expecting that. Alright, we found the Salem Commons. It's actually so pretty. It's actually also freezing. But look at all these beautiful trees. There's a cute little gazebo over there. Oh, there's a Salem Witch Museum right there. So cute. Girl, there's some super cute little houses right here. I love them.
I'm gonna say nope. I'm gonna say nope.
We're so cold. So cold. But we're getting a lot of walking in at least. Getting some steps. Look at this witch house. It literally looks like the epitome of like Hansel and Gretel.
Desert you, but you can't be the one to let me go. Now I've gotta hurt you. It's my lesson learned too. I never needed a hero. You will find me dancing on my own to the sound of a God-shaped drum. My ribcage is a heartless kid. I'm gonna say no, and I have learned to walk the world alone. 'Cause I'm more cool and
This is the famous, well, I don't know how famous it is, but this is Chestnut Street, which is apparently just this real adorable. Oh my gosh, look, it's just all, first of all, these brick walkways. All the homes are so cute. They're such beautiful old trees. I love ivy on everything. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Hi. Can you even see? Look at this cute little alleyway. There's like this little peach house, this little blue house. Alright, we're stopping for lunch at the New England Shoe Factory, which I'm so excited about. Also, can we just talk about how all their trees are in bloom and it's so pretty. Alright, we got a sandwich, some clam chowder. Heck yeah. Our Airbnb has a rooftop we wanted to check out. Wow. Of course it's raining. This is pretty cute actually.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Back in the car. I feel like I start like every new clip. Back in the car. I took a wee nap, as we do when we're pregnant. I don't know who he is, but I am. Oh my gosh, the drivers here are just.
An old lady too.
Well, the drivers here are just so bad. But we went back to the Airbnb after lunch to kind of like warm up because again it is still so cold. Oh my gosh, annoying thing happened. Story time. So they have meters that you can put actual coins in, or you can use, you know, the different apps, which I feel like pretty much every like major, not even major city, I feel like most cities you can just pay with an app now because nobody carries around quarters. So we don't even bother with the coins obviously because we don't carry coins. We've just been using the apps. And Ken went to get the car while I was still like finishing up my soup at lunch because I was taking so long and I was getting kind of tired of walking, so I was like, why don't you just grab the car and then just come swing by and grab me. So I finished my lunch and was waiting outside and he came by. He's like, you're gonna laugh. And we got a ticket on like the windshield even though we had been paying through the app. So obviously like the meter showed 0 because it showed 0 the entire like 3 hours that we were parked there because we never put any coins in it. But for whatever reason, the person like didn't check. I don't know, obviously they obviously must have some kind of system to check like who's paying digitally or virtually or whatever. Didn't check that, so they put a ticket. So I called the number on the back. I'm like, I literally have a ticket here, but in my app I have a clear like transaction history showing that the spot was paid for at the literal minute that this ticket was issued. And so they're like, okay, yeah, didn't really give an explanation why that happened, and then just gave me an email to like send the screenshot of the transaction to like show that it was an erroneous ticket. It was only for $25, like it's not like so expensive, but obviously I'm not gonna pay any ticket when I didn't do anything wrong. Dealt with that, came back to the Airbnb, we hung out and watched a couple episodes of we just call it Studio McGee, but it's Dream Home Makeover. We've been obsessed with that show. Snacked on the leftovers of our donuts from this morning, and then I took a pregnancy nap per usual. I was actually reading. I was in the middle of reading and I just passed out, which I kind of had a feeling was gonna happen. So I think I've taken a nap every single day since I've been here. This guy needs a nap, as you can clearly see, but he like refuses to nap for whatever reason. So now we're actually headed back into Salem. We're gonna go walk around the harbor. It's a little bit annoying because it's raining again, which I thought it wasn't gonna rain for the rest of the day, but it is. So that's part of why I threw on the ball cap so that it's not getting stuck to my glasses all the time. And we're gonna walk around the harbor, like the harbor walk I think it is, and I think we're gonna go to a cidery, brewery kind of situation, and then I think we're probably just gonna do takeout for dinner and come back to the Airbnb and do like a movie night or something like that, just because it's been so cold and so rainy every single day that we kind of just don't want to be out and about in it anymore. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's supposed to be really, really nice and sunny though. So, I mean, not warm enough for our standards, but definitely like nicer weather generally. Wow, this is pretty. Salem State University. Wow, that's actually really pretty. So tomorrow we're hoping to get some sunshine, some vitamin D in our life, because look at this. Like, it's just so gross. Like, it's not coming down like cats and dogs or anything, but it's just so gross, and it's still only 46 degrees, so it's still just as freezing as it was earlier this morning. This little area has all these little shipping containers all like decorated. It's kind of adorable. Wait, come on. We got our little umbrellas. No ponchos today. I actually really considered doing a poncho situation, but
thumbnail.
I would be too extra to wear a poncho when it's really not like raining that seriously. So many seagulls! Are you like the main seagull homie, bro? Wow! I wish I had like some bread to throw at you. Look at all the seagulls up there too. That's like this main spot. Hi! Yes, hello, you are so cute. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, bye. Look at all of them. Hey babe, what do you call a seagull that flies over the bay?
Bagel.
I have told that joke probably like 100 times in my life. Literally never gets old. Oh, the water like starts here? Oh my gosh, the seagulls are going so ham. This is pretty. Look at this whole gang. Straight chilling. How close do we get till they all freak out? Okay, bye. Oh, you two are very brave. Alright, the beers have arrived. We just did half fours because we didn't know how Ken was gonna like them, obviously. They're for him. We got the Salzburg Rattler, which this is a Pilsner with grapefruit, like sparkling grapefruit soda added to it. And then this one, I'm the one that told you to get this. He wasn't even gonna get this. This one's called the Hootenanny. It's a Berliner like Hefeweizen, and then they put in raspberry syrup. You could also get grapefruit rosemary syrup, and apparently it's like a sour, which he didn't know at first, but he loves a sour.
It's pretty good.
Is it sour?
Yeah, it's definitely sour. I think I can taste that there's a syrup in it.
Yeah. Okay. Also, Massachusetts, it still has the rule that you have to get food with your alcohol, which even though we're drinking and the food's not here, so anyway, I feel like that rule just makes not a lot of sense. What?
It's crazy.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. It's weird. It's definitely
Really?
like soda-ish.
Like it's just like it's really carbonated, you mean? This is their menu up there. It's super cute looking too, and then those are all the different snack options. So their pretzel comes with mustard and butter. I think it's some kind of special butter rather than cheese sauce, but I'm excited. Do it. Do that face that you did and say it. He's mad, I just mic dropped him so hard.
You just say something dumb and then you're like, got him. And like everyone's looking around like, what are you doing?
There's no everyone, it's just you.
Anybody in the conversation would be like, what?
Alright, that brewery was so cool. The beer pretzel butter mustard situation was actually so delicious. We just like had to order that. Well, there was other options, but it was really, really good. And I always like try whatever beer he has, because obviously you can drink pregnant like minimally, obviously. I don't, but I just like taste beers here and there, and obviously a sip or two of beer every now and then is 1000% safe for pregnancy. And oh look, that baby has a helmet. I love babies with helmets. It is so freaking cute. So I tried the grapefruit, the one with like grapefruit soda in it. So freaking good. Like one of the better beers that I've tried like in a long time. I like really enjoyed it. Ken liked the other one with the syrup in it much better, but they were super good. I was actually very impressed with the whole place, the whole aesthetic. I liked it a lot there. But now we just ordered food. Like I said, we're gonna go pick it up, and then what is going on here? And then we're gonna head back to the Airbnb. Also, I feel like we're like the only tourists here. Like I feel like nobody else is walking around sightseeing, like taking pictures, reading the little plaques. Like I don't know if it's the weather or the time of year, or maybe people just don't come to Salem a lot to be tourists, but we're the only ones. This is where we're getting dinner, Longboards Restaurant. Oh yeah, curbside parking right there. Oh, look how cute it would be if you could sit outside. There's a cool ship over there. I feel like we should go look at that. These little shops are so adorable too. Obviously, it's kind of hard to show through the camera, and of course this car. But this is Salem State University, and it's actually like so pretty. It looks honestly like brand new, and it looks really nice. All right, here's the spread. Got me some loaded tots. This has like regular cheese, beer cheese sauce, apparently bacon. Got some mac and cheese because I've been in the mood for that for some reason. This is a French dip with some French onion soup. Some more chowder, even though I had clam chowder for lunch because when in Rome. And then also we got hooked up with this like local, this was free, they just gave this to us. I was actually gonna order some, but I totally forgot to do it. But this is like a local popcorn company. And I just threw this in the bag for free, which I thought was cute. So here's the dinner takeout situation. Okay, I was not even gonna really pick up the camera much for the rest of the night, but a weird thing happened. So I'm in my cute little Amazon tie-dye jammies. So Ken was like, we need to watch a Boston movie, like a movie based in Boston. What were the ones you suggested?
The Town.
The Town.
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting, and then he said The Witch because of Salem, even though I don't even know that that's necessarily set in Salem. And I was like, no, I've already seen The Town. I hated The Witch, and I didn't want to watch Good Will Hunting. So anyway, so then we're just scrolling through, you know how it is, where you just like go on Netflix or, you know, HBO or whatever, and you're just scrolling for like 45 minutes trying to find something to watch. So he randomly stumbled upon Mystic River, which he said he's been wanting to see. And he showed me the trailer, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's fine, because I'm like kind of picky with movies. So he plays the movie, and at the first scene, I immediately see this like bridge. Not the bridge I've shown y'all a million times in these vlogs, not the really like kind of pretty one with the lights from last night, but one that's like down across from that that's like green. I see the bridge, and then I see the houses, and they're all kind of really closely stacked together, like very much the vibe of the houses that we've been driving past for the last couple days. I've shown the vlogs. I'm like, is this in Boston? Like, the bridge looked so familiar, the house looked familiar, and then they show one of the kids, he's got a Boston Red Sox hat on, and then they hit the, like, hockey club or the hockey ball into the sewer, and the kid calls it the sewer, and he's got this, like, accent, and I'm like, this is in Boston, and then they kind of show, like, a manhole cover in front of the sewer, and it says, like, Boston Water or whatever. So, anyway, I'm making a short story long, but basically, he really wanted to watch a Boston movie. I didn't want to watch any of the ones that he thought of, so I was like, no, like, forget it, we're just not gonna watch a Boston movie. And then he picks this other one completely randomly, just because he wanted to see it. Had no clue where it was set, or like where the movie took place, because he's never seen it before. And then the second the movie comes on, I'm like, this is in Boston. A, I'm like proud of myself for even recognizing all the Boston scenery within the first literally like 4 seconds of the movie starting, but also the fact that he wanted to watch a Boston movie, and then the one random movie we agree upon and decide to watch just so happens to be set in Boston. Like the most random movie that we chose. So I thought that was just such a funny coincidence. We still chose a Boston movie without even knowing it. So anyway, that's what we are currently watching. We literally just started it, but I had to like document this moment because I thought it was so funny. But anyway, we're having some snacks, eating this popcorn, and that's gonna be it for tonight. But we will see y'all tomorrow for our last full day.